whoops, yeah, right. What line is that? 389. Yeah. I was supposed to use square braces. 389. Teehee. Oops. Alright, now we run it. Alright. See how that goes. Are the visuals on? Yeah, they are. Alright, so now hypothetically we can play Journey. Hypothetically. Wonder how that'll go. Alright, so yeah, right, art time in real life. So yeah, last time I worked on stuff for this project, I had these little dudes. So this is like the art that we see on the bottom of the screen. Just little adventure dudes so far. I think someone pointed out they kind of look like they're. Do they still look like they're sports fans? Like they play sports? I forget what was it. It was like they looked like they were playing. They used to look like they played football or something. For some reason, I don't know why. All right, so yeah. So what do I want to do? I guess I could do like. So is one of the events. What if one of the events is man, Let It Man Bot has a lot of points. I wonder if oh man, that train of thought just went nowhere. I don't even remember what it was supposed to be. Or maybe I was thinking, I wonder if any of the events are ones that I actually want to do. I could let me think. I could do, so what if these would be the least crazy? I'd also want it to be like, not, I could do the bridge one, I guess. Actually, the bridge, that one wouldn't be just too difficult. I could do the bridge, the boulder, the pirate ship. I don't know what hoist. No, I could do the pirate ship, I guess. The bridge, the boulder, the pirate ship, and the meadow, maybe? That would be one cross section. That'd be like one of each of the different event types. And be one of each of the event types, and that might be at least a good place to start. Oh, well, yeah, there's nothing. I mean, part of the reason I had the arson in there is because it was like more exciting, I guess. So maybe I should just do the original swath. Arson, boulder, bridge, and meadow. Yeah, I could. So maybe instead of actually like trying to make good art, maybe I should just incrementally make the art slightly more and more representative representative of how I want the product to look. Like I could just basically like do stick figures to illustrate what would be going on. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, so I guess I should choose one to start with. The bridge seemed like... The bridge kind of stands out in my mind, so let's open events. I'll make a copy of it and work on the copy so we don't accidentally try and load in the... I don't know. I don't know if I'd mess anything up to save the file as it like gets loaded by the bot or whatever, but I don't want to screw things up. So, oh yeah, so the other thing, before I get started on this, I'm going to take a super quick break. I will, all I ever see is the initiative bonus and the stats reads because everything else filtered out. Alright, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna refill my water bottle. I'll be right back, and then we'll get started with the art process. It's gonna be something. Oops. Sorry, not important, but I just usually put the dog up. Back, everybody. Alright. So art, huh? Art. Yeah. Art. Alright, so one thing pretty sure is that there will be transparency, that the images won't, it's actually, just for the sake of drawing, it might be helpful to use like a background color that will help us draw the transparency clearly, because we're also not allowed to use this color, because this is our chroma key color. So I actually just have a very slow, like I have a water filter on the tap that it's nice because I get filtered water, but it just kind of like trickles out, yeah. And it is a pretty big water bottle too, so there's both of those things factor in. Alright, so layer 2, bridge. so it's a bridge and there are vines are the things that we know about this bridge. The things that have been decided about this bridge. Did I close the color palette? Why did I do that? I meant to just lessen it. Alright, so there's a bridge, right? Pen tool, I guess. Size, I don't know, 5. Here's a bridge. It's going to be a slightly creaky bridge, I guess, because it collapses if too many people cross it all at the same time. So, doop. I need a slightly bigger brush. By slightly, I mean significantly. Alright, so here's our bridge. And then here's like the underside of the bridge, I guess. Yeah, it should look slightly precarious. There should also be trees surrounding it, I guess. Oh, and there's water that runs underneath it. So, wait, why? Oh. Alright, wait, I have to make this bigger so that I can see so I can use the full color view. Can I? No, it stays right in the center. That's convenient. Oh wait, I can just move this down, yeah. It's a stone bridge, but thank you for your suggestion. So yeah, another thing, just to remind everyone, is that yesterday and earlier today we were working on a collaborative project, and right now we're not as much, so I'm probably not. You're welcome to like voice your suggestions, but I'm probably not going to actually use them. Yeah, it's going to be a stone bridge, but thank you for your suggestion. Oops. Alright, yeah, so water times, a little bit of water. What the heck? Go. What the heck? Why is this slide? Oh, there we go. Why is that slider not sliding? It was like, I don't know, it's being weird. Alright, so we have water. This is literally water under the bridge. And then we have like, oh yeah, speaking of collaborative projects, starting on Friday is Stream Jam 3. So on Friday we're going to, and all weekend we're going to be making a project collaboratively. Everyone in chat is going to be like throwing in ideas and making art and, you know, coming up with everything we need to make a project, and then yeah, that'll be going all weekend. So if you like the idea of collaborating on something all together, then that is your chance to do exactly that. So this is like the ground. I guess this is like the ground, and there'll be I guess there'll be vegetation too, because there are vines and stuff to swing across. Hypothetically. So that's the bridge. It's also your face. Comega. Eat it. Don't eat your face. That's gross. That's a gross idea. And just remind me of something horrible. Alright, so oh, sorry. If anyone thought that was a bit sharp what I said to Comega, it's because Comega's a troll. Like, most of the time. Occasionally he's polite, but he's primarily just a troll. So yeah, that was uncalled for. I usually try and be nicer. Okay, so alright, so trees, I guess, then. Oh yeah, trees also. I'll use a darker brown, I guess, for the trees. Actually, I need like a reference image. I'm going to pull up a reference, and like, because I'm going in blind here, basically. I guess I'll pull it up on this computer. So like, because I can like kind of picture it in my head, but for one thing, I haven't drawn anything in a long time, so So bridge, so yeah, like bridge, stone bridge, I guess. Yeah, so like this is like the type of thing that I'm picturing. Yeah, something kind of like that, except from a different angle. Oh yeah, sure, just don't load the image. Awesome job. Oh, there you go. Yeah, something like that, except from a slightly different angle. More like sort of this angle. Are any of these like especially close? Not really, but I guess this is good. This is helpful. Oh yeah, so I guess the vegetation will probably actually come down all the way to the water level, it looks like. That seems to happen in most cases. This one's pretty good. I like that. Again, it's not from the right angle though. So I guess I'll just fix the angle in my brain. Go with roughly that sort of thing. This is kind of like the angle that I was thinking of, except in reverse. Alright, so yeah, this should be helpful. No. Stop being so unhelpful. So unhelpful. This interface is like deplorable. No, what on earth are you doing, you weird program? Sounds pretty good. The water in these is all like brownish. I don't know what that's about. So, of course, I'm probably not going to be able to find the same image, but is there one similar enough? I don't know. I wish that other site wasn't so obnoxious. That'd have been nice. The other site just worked. Alright, what do I want to use any of these? Yeah, it would be really nice if that other one just wasn't obnoxious. I guess I should give it another shot then. Apparently this isn't any better. Or was it? It was this one, right? This one's not even so great. No, what on earth are you doing? Stop. Stop. Just stop altogether. Alright. Yeah. Seems fine. Just kind of put this, I don't know, up here, I guess. And maybe I can shift stuff around to, no, stop. Shift it around so I can see it while I'm working. Alright, yeah, so the angle's wrong, but I like a lot of the other stuff that it has in it. What are you? Oh my gosh, my computer is just being so unimpressive right now. I swear to you. Just so unimpressive. Alright, I'll put it like that, I guess. Alright, so yeah, a lot of green. Let's get that verdance in there. Because that was like something that I kind of pictured. I mean, in order to have vines, like it has to be pretty. I'll go for like a darker green so that I can make the vines like stand out a little bit. This doesn't have to be perfectly vibrant either. Oh my gosh, this pen. Have I mentioned this pen yet, you guys? Alright, so I'm just gonna block a lot of stuff in. So it's going to be like, I don't actually expect it to be this, like I'm going to add detail at some point, but for now I'm just like putting in the big shapes. So yeah, a lot of, it's actually, I guess the jungle in the background should probably be like even darker still. So like, yeah, I guess something like that, yeah, I guess we can have like lighter vegetation down to the like the shore, kind of like, I don't know. Most of the pictures seem to have like vegetation all the way down to like the shoreline. So I wanna, and then yeah, so the stones of the bridge themselves are a lot lighter in a lot of the pictures. So let's go with something much lighter than that. Like oh. Sorry, another painting application that I used to use. After you use the dropper tool, it would automatically switch to the paintbrush tool or whatever other like non-dropper tool you've been using previous. So I'm not used to this one, which does not do that. All right, so I guess tree trunks. Should be tree trunks, right? We want visible tree trunks, I think. I don't know. I kind of want them. So like, no, darker than that, much darker than that. And actually a little grayer than that too. Slightly grayer, a lot darker. I feel like we need some like tall trees sticking up, so that way we can have, and I guess we should have the path like that leads off into the distance or whatever. So yeah, probably whatever. Like, yeah, I don't care. Whatever. That's the path on the other side of the bridge, or it will be. Yeah, whatever. I'll just cut right through that tree and then redraw the tree in front of it. This one. Alright, so we have trees, we have foliage, we have dense, like, jungly type foliage in the background. I really wish control, or like some modifier key was the dropper tool. That would also be really helpful. So we have our bridge, and we have oh yeah, the water's darker than that. The water's like a much deeper color. So yeah, actually let me just finish the bridge up first. Well, not finish, but touch up the bridge a little bit, because we don't want it. I want it to look like relatively straight, like it's made. Like it was at least well built, even if it is. Alright, and then I guess yeah, I should probably put like some detail on the bridge. So, or actually, I can make the. This bridge is supposed to be perilous, according to the text. It doesn't look very perilous now that I think about it. Well, whatever. I don't totally care. I can just make it narrower, I guess, because that would make it more perilous. It's actually very thin, I guess. That's where the peril comes in. Maybe don't fall in because the bridge breaks. Maybe you just fall in because too many people try and cross it all at the same time. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, so then like the detail, and I just feel like there should be like, oh, this pen. It's fine for like the big stuff, but like for the fine detail, it's like, It like just does not want to work for that for those purposes. No, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, darker water. So much darker, a little bit deeper toned, a little bit bluer also. Yeah. Back to the 15 size brush. Doop 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 doop. Alright, so does it look like without the pink? Yeah. Whatever. So I should put the vines in, I guess. The vines will be like a brighter, more vibrant green color. So lighten that up a bit. And then, yeah, so how do I put these in? I guess, no, that's too bright, too vibrant. So thinner brush, I guess. Maybe go back to the 7 brush. I don't know how to draw vines exactly. Oops, wrong button. I don't know where to draw vines actually. I guess is one of the difficult parts. Does that look like vines? What if this looks like vines? And why are they all loops? Why aren't some of them just hanging? I guess some of them could have been loops, but some of them should just be like hanging, right? Because like those are the ones that you're going to swing across. Where should the vine connect on the other side? Oh wait, yeah, it's weird if it's kind of weird if things just go off the top of the screen, right? Because no, I guess some things just have to kind of go off the top of the screen. Yeah, I just don't know a better way around it. What do I like? What don't I like? What works here? What does not work as much? I mean, it doesn't have to be vines. I could always just change the narrative. Yeah, I forgot this bridge was supposed to be... Hey, we got a new follower! But I can't see it for some reason. Didn't pop up. Who was it? Vordalos. Vordalos, welcome to, welcome, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following, I appreciate your support. Yeah, we're just like making some art at this point, I guess. And, it's actually for the stuff that you see, like, happening in the corner of the screen, it's actually, that's the project that we're working on presently. Yeah, so far it's going pretty well. We had some like conceptual stumbling blocks earlier, but now I feel like we're back on track. And right now I'm basically just trying to make vines, make convincing vines. Or if I'm not going to make vines, I need to come up with like an alternative for the vines. I guess I could do, so instead of like So we could have the bridge, and then we could have like rocks in the water. Like we could put like yeah. Yeah, alright, so maybe I'll because that wasn't really working super great for me. So maybe I'll instead, if we, whoops, no, not the paint tool. So if we move the bridge up, yeah, because I want the bridge to be more perilous. It occurred to me like kind of late that, oh wait, this bridge is supposed to be perilous. So maybe maybe instead of looking for like a for like whatever else, maybe maybe I should do like a bridge across a cliff face, like stone bridge, cliff. And actually, I don't want to use Bing. Or maybe, yeah, maybe not even a stone bridge, like cliff bridge. Yeah, maybe something more like this. So then the options will be to like scale like a precarious cliff, or no, excuse me, to scale a precarious cliffside bridge, or to hop across like rocks, in like some, well, so it'll be like rushing water, I guess. Because those can both be fairly precarious, or like slightly treacherous. So yeah, something like that would be cool. But if we had it from like an upward angle, or like a downward angle, I mean. What is this? It has a lot of similar elements to what we want. Except it's not a bridge and it's not actually going over water. But other than that, this is pretty good. Again, it doesn't really go over water, but yeah, if it was basically something like this, except there was like water rushing underneath, and it doesn't have to be as long. So yeah, maybe I will consider this as like kind of like the target in a way. Alright, so yeah, I don't want to just start over. I don't know. I'll hide that layer for now and like kind of start over a little bit. Alright, so yeah, so I guess I should swing it around now. We should have it happening in the other direction, because I like to keep this, I want to keep this corner cut, because that will kind of take up less screen space if I don't use that corner. So, alright, so we need like the brownish like cliffside, the grayish brownish cliffside. Which will be yeah, so alright, let's use a bigger brush. Boop-a-doo, boop-da-ba-doo. So maybe I should use a slightly darker tone. Or, yeah, no, I could shade it according to, like, where's the light source in this case? No, I'll just use a slightly darker tone. Because this is just the backdrop, so I don't want it to be super prominent. Actually, a slightly grayer tone, too. Hey, Chandler! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're making art, sort of. We're drawing pictures at any rate. Alright, so yeah, how's this gonna go? So is it gonna be like the cliff face? And actually, again, I really shouldn't use the top of the screen. I should be like cutting these, so that they're not, because there's no like, I don't know. It'd be neat if it looked like more natural and cool. Oh wait, yeah. The reason I had that like a slightly browner tone is that we were gonna have the bridge a more stone-like color. So yeah, actually maybe make that more brown. All right. So then yeah, how is the water gonna work here? So that, yeah, I'll draw the bridge first, I guess. Light. Whoa, no, what are you doing? Don't you change? You do whatever. You finish. Alright, and then, so, yeah. Wait, how does this work? So the bridge, I guess, goes, wait, no, the bridge will go just across the screen, I guess. Like before. Oh, except I should do it higher on the screen as well. So here's the precarious bridge. Although I guess I shouldn't use that edge of the screen either. So maybe I just need to really think about how I'm using screen real estate. Because I feel like I have a lot, but I think I actually have a lot less than I think I'm using a lot more than I would want to be using. So, alright, so what if this was like more like this, and then this was more like this? I don't know. I'm just seeing what I can do at this point. Seeing how I can like cheat it to look however. So if this water is like rushing underneath, like where is this water rushing to exactly? I guess we could do a more downward angle. We could do like a view from above sort of thing. Oh, that's lame. Huh. Thanks. Hey Habs, how's it going? Alright, yeah, so I guess we could use like a more downward angle. So yeah, I guess the water could, maybe I should just do a different scene? I don't know. Or maybe I should just be less nervous about using the space. It'd be nice if if this cutout, like, used, like, if nothing really, like, abutted these edges, but that might not be perfectly realistic. Like, it might be, well, actually, no, I have a few options there. I could just make these much bigger. I could make it, so that, they take up, like, a much greater real estate. I mean, yeah. Then so like not necessarily that they would like use more space, but that they could use more space so that they could like extend further. So instead of being more like a chunk in the corner of the screen, they could kind of like extend, or like more like they could like kind of like extend across the bottom of the screen. That might be less obtrusive in a lot of ways. I could try that, I guess. Yeah, let's say new thing. Let's make it the same height, but width is currently 480, so let's set the width to be like twice that, or something. Or how about like yeah, like 800 or something? I don't know. Is that... not quite 100% size. Alright, so cool. Sandwiches are cool. I can't tell what that emoticon is. Is this supposed to be an owl? K-zowl? I don't know what that is. Anyways, so... Oh yeah, so... Right, what we were doing before. Now we have more space to do it in, and again, we don't want to use the, we don't want to use the upper corner, so I should probably remind myself of that in some regard. But for now, I'll just, Alright, hold on, yeah, so wait, how do we want this bridge to be now? We could, so like, how are we gonna, I guess it's kind of weird because, like however we set it up. Yeah, maybe, so alright, so the rushing water will come underneath the bridge. Kind of like how we had it in the first, oops, no, stop doing that. That's the weirdest thing, but anyways, so yeah, kind of like how we had it in the first place, the rushing water will come kind of like towards the corner of the screen, I guess, like, because I can't think of a better way to set that up. So the water will come, like, water will come down, like, I'm just going to use a really big brush for starters, so it'll come across like this, and I'll just use, like, the space I have to really detail it to be very clearly, like, turbulent and like, you know, really, like, hitting against the whatevers. And then, yeah, I want the bridge to be high up. So I'm just stealing some of the colors from the other one. I want the bridge to be high up, which I guess is slightly awkward with what I was saying about the screen real estate, but whatever. Oh, oops, I'm not supposed to be drawing on my background. Whoops. Dope. So, what was it doing? Yeah, there's like there's the rushing water, right? And then, yeah, and then this. So there's the bridge, and we don't want it to actually hit the edge of the screen. We want it to be like this, I guess. So it doesn't feel very high. Alright, so yeah, if it's going to be straight across, then it can't go low, then it can't go higher than that, and it can't go higher than this either. So that's yeah. Maybe I should just figure out how to draw vines, because like vines can't use this space because they can't hang down from above. Alright, so anyways, yeah, so this is the precarious bridge, I suppose. And this, like, yeah, whatever, I just have to use my space, use the space wisely. So, here's our narrow, precarious bridge. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to draw on that side. So smoothing it out a little bit. I guess if it had slightly rough edges, that'd be okay. Alright, so yeah, I guess, alright, and then as before, I'll add like slight dimensionality to it. So like, it's like a, I don't know, a whatever. Oops, I didn't mean to permanently ban you. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I just banned you for 600 seconds. Alright. Good. I did mean to do that. So... Alright. Oops. Cool, thanks for sliding. Viewport. Stop. What on earth drawing program actually wants do users actually want to have slide when they hit the edges of it? Like any of them? Any of them ever? Because my gut says none of them ever. Alright, whatever. And then I don't know. So yeah. Alright. I should also get a better drawing program at some point. This one is a lot to be desired. Alright, so let's slow you so much. I don't know if that's better. Whatever. No? Probably not. I don't know how to make that better. So I'll probably just stop trying. Alright, so then... Oh yeah, I should do the... Is it gonna be... I guess vegetated, I guess. The ground around. Should be... Yeah, no, I can use like... I can use more bleak, palette, because, we don't need vines anymore, so no, not like that. So I guess that is roughly the color I was using before, but I'll just use this. Let's use this one again. Alright, so bigger paintbrush, please. So it's just gonna stop. Is this image just gonna stop on the other side of the bridge, or is there just gonna be nothing on the other side of the bridge, or else I don't know what. So I hadn't really thought about that. So I don't really worry about that. Chandler, welcome back. Oops. There we go. Oops, no, not that. I don't know, man. I don't know. He got timed out for being a troll. He's not banned. He's just timed out. So, alright, I have like a few options that are like drawn up now. Oops. Yeah, where was... I want to go back. What do I like better? What composition do I like better? That one? Yeah, maybe I will just go with like the the version that's just like contained in a corner, because it'll have like weird edges, but it will have I don't know. I think that'll be fine. I think the slightly weird edges will be fine enough. So yeah, actually I'm probably just gonna like see how this one works basically. Just like slap together the rest of the whatever and be satisfied with it. Alright, yeah, so the thing that tripped me up on this one was the vines, because I can get the vines to look good. So I'll just like slap in whatever, like seriously, like just fast vines, like no one cares. No one cares vines. So like that, you can have like little leaves, I guess. Leaves on the vines. And then I guess some of the vines should drape across. I don't know how to get. Yeah, I guess that's the part that I don't like, is like trying to get the vines to drape across the river. So I guess I'll just have them like hang like that or something. Or I don't know. I could just have like, yeah, whatever. Just like, no, gosh. Why do I think that is acceptable? Alright, I'm gonna add the rippling in the water for a second. What? Wait, what? Wait, what the? Oh no, okay. Sorry. The dot that I made, it looked slightly bluish for a second, and I was like, I thought the dropper tool might have worked how I'd been hoping it would work, but no. Alright, so yeah, just like it's like enough to show that the water's flowing. Ugh, not like that. I guess actually, no, I should probably just go like, I don't know, glassy, like, oh yeah, because it wouldn't really have a, we have like a kind of a shadow from the bridge anyway, so, I don't know, like, whatever. Again, it doesn't have to be good. We're not shooting for good with this art, we're just shooting for sufficiently representative. Alright, vines, those freaking vines. We can do this. I know we can do this. Oh wait, I should have a vine hanging behind the bridge. I don't know. Maybe that's better. And then, I'm just like hanging. No, there's like no good way to do this. I think it looks weird because I'm trying to leave this corner empty. But whatever. Oh yeah, and I also don't have like a specific plan for like animation here, because like each of the frames are supposed to be animated. So How many sandwiches do you have left, Chandler? Any more sandwiches? So, alright, yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna use this for now, I think. So, yeah, whatever, alright, so, alright, save as, or no, I guess I can just save it. Alright, well no, I'll save it over, save it as bridge 0, I guess. Yeah, okay, and then, so for animation, I guess the water is like the obvious thing to animate, right? So just do that, I guess. Oh, I should have thought this through better. I should put these things on different layers. So I guess I should probably do that now, actually. I should put the vines on a different layer at least. Whatever. Alright, so new layer. Maybe I guess it'll be easier to do the vines this way. So hopefully it won't take a bajillion years again. So doop doop. Because this time I can just like draw that. Oops. First half came out okay. And then no, I don't like those angles. I like my vines droopy like parabolas. Whatever. Fine. I think I'm also going to animate the vines as like just swinging in the breeze slightly. Oops. What am I doing? Alright, wow. It's a lot of food. Are you thirsty? Sometimes, no, this is, the program that I'm using right now is paint.net. Sometimes when I'm thirsty, my brain tells me I'm hungry. Because actually humans don't have a distinct, like, cue. Like, we don't have a distinct physiological cue between when we're thirsty and when we're hungry. So sometimes we're thirsty and it feels like our body's telling us we're hungry. But it's just, it's the same message either way. I don't know what you're suggesting, exactly. I'm going to take that as a compliment, Uvatox. Thank you. How did I have the last vines? I'm like, just kind of like draped across. Whatever. Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, and I had like little leaves on the vines. Oh yeah, and it ripples on the water. They kind of look like they kind of don't look like leaves. They kind of look like ridges, but I don't care. Whatever. If I drag the image on the left into a new project, then crest several layers and start smudging the... yeah. I'm not super creative with my naming conventions. Oh, actually, I should save this up. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Yeah, I remember playing Pitfall. I just, it wasn't recently. Oops. What the hell? What the heck? What the heck? I don't know. My copy and paste is being done right now, so whatever. The image on the left. Well, you better get started now, Chandler. It's gonna take you that long. You better get started soon. Alright, yeah, how did I have it? No. Stupid dropper tool. Alright. So, yeah, so... Alright, so, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so save... So I guess I can flatten this and save it as the first one. But actually, first I'm going to save as, yeah. Anyways, and I can get rid of the copy. Don't really need that for anything. Alright, so... alright, so, yeah, flatten this, I guess. Oh, not with the pink. Get rid of the pink. File, save as... no. King. This one. Yep. Yeah. And then, alright, so then unflatten, and then actually undo the water, and then do the water again. Just to get like a little variation with it. Do it better though. And then shift up the vines a little bit. Huh. Should I just redraw the vines, or should I... Yeah, I might just redraw the vines for them to be slightly different. Yeah, I'll basically just like redraw them slightly on top of each other, basically. Alright. And we can get rid of the other one. Get rid of the other layer. And then, oops. Yep. And then, oh wait, hold on. I should add the leaves in the same place. The leaves don't like spontaneously grow and disappear. Let's use the opacity of this layer. Yes, I'm using a Wacom. It's just it's nothing very advanced. It's just layer properties. There we go. Yeah, I'm not using anything super advanced. It's they're very like. It's their sorry. It's like their very baseline model, but it does the trick. So I'm just adding the leaves back in the usual locations. Whatever. Slightly off the brand, or slightly off the vine, but whatever. Alright, there we go. So let's put the opacity back up. We can get rid of this one, this layer. Alright, so let's completely get rid of this layer. Let's get rid of this background layer. And let's flatten this layer, these layers. And then save as bridge 2. Or bridge 1. And then undo, and save this. File, save as, yeah, 0 that. Alright. So this is one of our projects. This is a project that we were working on before last week. Kind of took a diversion last week to start like a new project, but this one is actually it's what we're seeing in the corner of the screen down there, like that blue square and everything with all the temp art. Like that's what I'm making like more realistic art for at this point. So I can get rid of this. This was not something that I wanted to keep. All right, so yeah. Now basically, I mean, part of the reason I started with bridge is because it's gonna be pretty easy to do the actions for it, because I don't actually need to use different frames. I can just like well, that's depends on how you view it, Chandler. But oh, sorry, I won't break your illusion. All right, so yeah, we don't need this around anymore. So just open. So like these will be like our 2 frames, I guess, of animation, kind of. Just oh, whoops! I forgot to erase that line going over the bridge on the second one. That's kind of funny. Not intended. Open 0.pdn. Yep, not intended. Alright, so eraser. Get rid of this. Yeah, I forgot to do that. There we go. Alright, that's better. And then file. Oh yeah, now I have to get rid of the layers and whatnot. Layers, smushy. Yay. Alright, save as. Not as a PBN, as a ping. Specifically as that other one. I don't know if this is going to work because it's already open. Alright, that seems to work. Alright, so now get rid of that one. Alright, now yeah, these are like our 2 frames of animation, I guess. So I don't know. Comega, don't be a troll, I guess, is my advice to you. But thank you. Alright, thank you. So yeah, now I'm gonna use this for the these 2 frames for the actions right now, I guess, just for temporary. Like I'll probably want to come up with something better down the line, like a more permanent solution down the line, but for now should probably be black backgrounds. Bigger font. Yeah. So cross is one of them. But then also, oh yeah, can I bold this? Yeah, good, excellent. So cross, and then also cross, but not bold, and also white, and also should I shadow it? Should this also be bold? No. Actually, that works pretty well. I think I also want like a slight black border around the edge. So yeah. Oops, no, not that. So I kind of want to. What do I want to do? Yeah. Copy, new layer, paste, and yeah, here we go. Wait, hold on. I feel like we had it for a second. No. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm doing. Do I? Wait, what do I do? I don't know. Similar to this, but no, that doesn't seem quite right. I guess layer zoom to 0.05 or something. I don't know. Is that closer to it? No, not really. I guess I could just give it like a flat background. Or I could just be fine how it is. I could just do that probably. That might be legible enough. Cause it'll, no, if it's on a white background, so yeah, maybe the top layer shouldn't be white. Maybe the top layer should be a different color. Can't use pink. Yellow or orange, maybe. That seems pretty good. But maybe slightly more saturated. That maybe? Yeah, that's probably good enough. Flatten that. Copy that. Oops. New layer. Paste that. I guess I'll just like slide it down a few pixels, I guess. So these would be the 2 frames of animation. I don't know if I like that exactly. You could slide it over. Ooh, what the hell? Why are you jumping like by major units all of a sudden? There we go. I don't know how I want it to translate, if at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure I want it to translate, but maybe I should just make it go up and down. are you doing? You weird, weird thing. Alright, what about that? Just like... actually, I guess I should position it. If I'm not going to do new art for this one, I should probably at least position them better. So, yeah, actually, hold on, get rid of that for a second. Cross. I should position like text like near the bridge to just draw attention, at least. So cross. 1, 2. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Whatever. I'll just assume that's okay. Cross. Yeah. Smoosh that down. Smoosh that down. Save as. Action 1. So I think because of the way I'm loading in the images, like if we actually get to the bridge one, it should actually start showing these images for the art. Yes, Comega. If you've ever played this game before, which apparently you haven't, you would know that those are your two options. Your two options are to cross the bridge or to swing across the vines. That's why for the bridge it says hashtag cross or hashtag swing. Or is it swing or vines? I forget. I should look that up, considering I have to put that in just a moment. Did I save both of these? Save as action 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so swing is the other action, right? Actually, I should double check that in case I accidentally took it for granted earlier. Action cross and action swing. Yes, that's why we put the vines in there. That's why, despite how like awkward the vines looked every time I drew them, I put them in anyways because they're an important element. Really, Comega? You're just gonna let me walk right into that one? You're just gonna lob that one gently towards me? You're not even gonna make me work for it? So what did I do? Oh yeah, I guess I should measure the offset on these. How separate were those layers? Just so I can get a consistent look. So this layer was 2, 3, 4 pixels up. 1, 2, 3. So 3 pixels to the right and 4 pixels down. 3R, 4D. Just in case I forget, because I want to do the same treatment for each of these. All right, so cross. That was our cross to bear. Sorry. Nope, wrong button. So yeah, now let's put in swing. I can get rid of that. So now, yeah, so swing, text, swing. I guess I should also keep track of Calibri 72 in case I don't do the other ones today. So, Calibri 72 bold. I put on a sweatshirt because I don't know. I dress to be comfortable, and a lot of the times it's not comfortable to wear one. But right now it kind of was. So yeah. And then alright. So then same thing. Swing. Oops. Wait. No. I should do this on another layer. Colored as such. Wait, what? Why is this drawing on top of? I don't know what that's about. Why is this drawing? Oh, did I put the? Oh, whoops! I'm an idiot. Put that. Yeah, there we go. All right. Swing. There we go. Enter. No, it's activate. Like do finish. Alright. Alright, so it was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I think that was how we did it. Alright, so merge this down. Actually, let me just compare that. Open, cross. Does that look like, looks like a similar treatment. What? No. Copy. Yeah, it looks like the same font, D, treatment D, whatever. Alright, so undo, get rid of that, don't need it. Alright, so swing. Again, 2 clicks. Wait. So, alright, yeah. So, file, save as, oh yeah, whoops, no, flatten image, file, save as, action 2, yep. I can close these, I don't know why I have these open still. File, save as, action 5, action 2, part 2. Alright, so, cool. Oh hey, why is the bridge showing the old art, I wonder? That's weird. Like the, oh wait, that's, oh right, it says bridge, but it actually means, oh yeah, whoops, I forgot, because I never fixed that. It said bridge, but it actually means, no clue what that's about. Comega, I don't understand your question. It's not a question. I don't understand you. But that's a pretty generally true statement. So, so yeah. So I guess I could do the outcomes. That'd be good, right? Oh shoot, sorry. I heard the wrong I read that wrong, Comega. Sorry about that. My mistake. Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. However did I get that wrong? Alright, so bye CP1414. Unless you're saying goodbye to Comega, in which case. Yeah. One hand. Alright, so I kinda wanna see the maybe it maybe it happened already when I wasn't paying attention, but I kinda wanna see the I wanna see the art. Oh wow, it looks bigger on than on the stream. I wonder what that's about. That's like legit bigger, right? Huh. Oh, maybe it's like, maybe I'm accidentally drawing it like off the screen to some degree or something. Oh, I should stop. Anyways. Okay, bridge. You're not the real bridge. Oh, is it because no one's participating? Coffer. Yeah, I guess I could do the outcomes. There are 3 outcomes. So yeah, one of them is, one of them need the text. There's no text. The text is only for the action, so you can get rid of those. And yeah, just delete those layers altogether. And actually, oh, huh. I guess I guess I can use, oh yeah, I guess I can open up the, those adventure images again, and I could use these for, how big are they relative to this? Oops, no? What the heck are you doing? Copy, paste. So the adventures, what are you doing? Adventures would be that big relative to the bridge. So yeah, I could just like make the bridge crumble in the middle, and have like adventures fall into the water. I could have the vine snap, and the adventures fall into the water. I'll do that. I'll do the good one first, I guess. So, yeah, whatever. Yeah, and then, have one happily on the other side as well, I guess. And then, oh yeah, and then, right, so then, for the other one I would want to have, basically the same thing, except kind of the opposite. Just putting that there temporarily to line it up. So then, yeah, I guess next I would want this guy. Oh yeah, so this guy can move. So this guy will move like here. Oh wait. Huh. Oh yeah. Alright, so no, I should no, I guess I have to space these guys out evenly. So otherwise it would look weird. Oh no, it'll look weird either way, won't it? Huh. Yeah, is this gonna look weird either way? What's the, how do I make it so that they're not all pacing the exact same way? But it also doesn't look like they're just standing in place. Nah, whatever. Might not be a perfect way around that. So I might as well just embrace it. So, should they all have the same stride, or? Yeah, I'll just give them all the same stride, I suppose. Why not? Alright, so, let's, yeah, let's spread these out a little, spread these guys out a little bit better. Alright, so, you go here. You can stay there, I guess. yeah, no, this one. And you go, or no, you have to change your face. So you can go here. Yep. Fine. And then, alright, update this one as well. Oops, back. Oh, yeah, no, oops. Alright, so they all start like, go like this in one frame. So the next frame they have to be like, all like, here. Here. And here. And actually that vine won't matter, so we can get rid of it. Here and here. Alright, and then we can get rid of this layer. So that's roughly the second frame. We also want to use a different background actually, because we want to use yeah, for the I guess, oh yeah, so for the first one we can use that background. We can use this, and oh, except I guess we should also put a few of these guys hanging on the vine. I'll just do two guys hanging on the vine. And then the next frame we'll have yeah, so in this frame let's get rid of the backgrounds. Oops, what the heck? Oh, yeah, deselect. Get rid of the backgrounds. I'll select all, get rid of the backgrounds. And then yeah, using our source image. Where is it? It was events, bridge. Yeah, get rid of the vines altogether. Or I guess we sort of want to keep the vines. So copy. Oh, whoops! I saved it. Saved it without the derps. I saved it without the this part 2 through. Oops. Alright. Alright, yeah, save that. Copy this. And this will be like the. Oh, well, yeah, copy the background first. So we'll have like the same backdrop, but then we'll also have a new layer for the vines. Based on, oops, no, not that. Based on this vine layer, except, oops, what am I doing with my life? Based on this vines layer, but with the dude swinging. So, erase this one. Beep flop. Oh wait, actually no. Let's not erase it completely, because I kind of want to keep a sense of. Actually, yeah, let's not erase it yet. Because I want to keep a sense of where it is. Like where the root of or like where it would be hanging from. So yeah, let's deselect paintbrush tool, vine color, and paintbrush tool. So yeah, the vine I guess would swing across. It would kind of, now if it's going up in that direction, it would probably like connect up here, and then so just swing across. It would like, I don't know, it would probably go like something like that. Wait, where were the little hanging dudes in the previous frame? Should copy them over too. Should copy this layer over again. So yeah, actually let's redo that one. Let's try that again. We're close, but I want it to kind of like swing with the weight of the little duders. So yeah, it goes up here and then goes back down here. Oops. So it emanates roughly from here, but no, roughly from here. And then, oh, oops, yeah, it's, I don't necessarily overlap that, so, yeah, we'll go roughly like that. Alright, yeah, so then, right, for this one, it doesn't necessarily make sense for the dudes swinging across the vine to necessarily change their stance, but whatever. I don't want all the dudes I don't want all the dudes to have like the exact same stance in a single frame. Alright, so these are those dudes swinging across that river. Actually, yeah, no, I'll move them up slightly. Just to account for perspective, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, so, yeah. So, yeah, now I can get rid of this layer again, right? That was the extra dudes layer. Now I can get rid of that vine, which was this layer, I think. Yeah, this layer. Oh, but I should do the leaves first. I should do the leaves on the new vine first. So there's one here. Oops. Oh yeah, deselect. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. Alright. Continuity, you guys. It's important. Super important. Oops, wrong layer. There we go. So this is the success case where, yay, we swing across the river, and we cross the river. Yay. Oh yeah, I guess we should put the dudes on the ground too. We're swinging across, I guess. Yeah, why not? So one more duder. This is the guy that in the last frame he was just swinging across and then he landed on the ground. So yeah, he's happy. I guess there should be two duders down there, huh? Whatever. I don't care quite enough. Hey, SND. I hope your future contributions to chat are better than your first contributions. Hey, Komega. Alright, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna flatten this. Wait, what was that extra layer there for? Oh yeah, right, because there were two vine layers. Alright, so flatten this. File, save as outcome 7. Just expand it back out for no particular reason. I don't expect that to last very long. Automotos. Automotos. I don't know what you're trying to say, Striker, but again, I've been having a lot of fun with the ban button today, so just throwing that out there as a precaution. Alright, save as 6. Alright, so yay, we did it. Happy success times. I don't know why it kind of looks like that guy just disappears, but whatever. I don't totally care. Alright, so oh yeah, undo flatten layers, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Wait, what? Alright, so I guess we do the other outcomes. Oh yeah, I haven't been paying attention, but hypothetically this art, air quotes art, could start showing up in the thing on the... Oh, I guess it would only do that if people are playing though, so... I don't know, right? I'm not paying attention to... Like, I don't see the rest of JourneyBot chat, so I don't know if I'm voting against the grain. I guess I can pay attention. So, you have... I don't trust that you have any meaningful contributions to this channel. I guess I should have just timed you out. Yeah, so I'll unban you. I'll just time you out. There you go. Alright, yeah, I just kind of want, to try, I just kind of want to see the art show up. Art, air quotes, art. The air quotes are implied for the duration of time. I might accidentally refer to what I'm doing as art. Alright, so yeah, the other outcomes are less happy, I guess. So in one of the outcomes, the bridge breaks, and one of the outcomes, the vine snaps. So I guess those ones shouldn't be much harder to depict. Peaceful meadow, frolic. I guess I could use the I kind of use the same I kind of use the same sort of thing, except put fewer dudes on the bridge, more dudes on the vine. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'll just put more dudes on the vine. And there won't be a happy dude on the other side with the vine, because no one's going to make it across. Not that way. Alright, so basically the same thing, except now, yeah, no dude up here either. Oops. Whoa, what? Comega! You found a bug. Good job. Pedic name, error key error, x comega. What? We just added it. We just added that entry to the dictionary. How on earth did we get an error there? Yeah, good job, Comega. You are on the road to redemption. Oh, E key? Is it because I'm using? Yeah, it's because I'm using E key. Derp. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you. Predict, right? What am I actually supposed to be using? Yeah, name. Right. So there's probably going to be... Huh, I don't know why it didn't error on that. Because I don't think E key should have been anything in this context, but... yeah, no, it's definitely supposed to be name. Whoops. I'll check the data, and I can cheat the data to, oops, sorry, I shouldn't put my face so close to the camera. I can cheat the data so that you get your point. Did it accidentally add any weird data? No, seems good. Alright, so new, you would have gotten 1 point for that, Comega, so x Comega x, I will give you 1 point. There you go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you 10 points, because that was a good bug. Boom. So now when I fire it back up again, should work. And I will do that now. Oh, I should, I think I'm going to cheat it so that it does the bridge first. Event I, right, cur ev I, yeah, equals, what is the bridge? What's the bridge? Oh, I don't know where it falls. Maybe it's alphabetical. Probably alphabetical, right? So it'd be number 3 or index 2, probably. Let's see if that works. Cur ev I, yeah. Equals index 2. Oh, hey, Kirstev. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I was just about to fire up the game that I'm working on once more. Because we accidentally crashed. We had a bug. But I'm starting on art for the project, which is great because I'm not an artist of any skill like whatsoever. Yeah, so in the very near future we should start to see the well, you can already see like there are little dudes marching across the bottom of the screen. Hey, Tuvorance, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for fixing that. It's because it's great to have you here. Sorry I had to go through all of that trying to get it up and running. Oh, Meadow. Sorry, I got the indexes wrong. Or, I don't know, that's weird. Why would Meadow be index 2? It's like, Meadow's like, yeah, no, I have no clue what order those stay in, but, alright, yeah, I can undo that, because we'll just go back to randomly assigning it. And who knows, maybe eventually, yeah, no one's, maybe eventually it'll come up. I mean, it should, like, there's just a 1 in 8 chance for it to show up. And we just haven't seen it yet. Alright, so what was I doing? I was, so yeah, I'm starting to set up for the, right, I was going to delete you because wait, what? I was going to delete you because we're going to break the vine. Vine's just going to snap. Eraser tool. I guess I could make like little snap action lines. Go back to using the tablet. Oh, that guy's kind of in an awkward place. Yeah, maybe that's sufficient. No, there should be a bigger break in the vine. Should be more snaps than that. No, oh yeah, no, it should also it'll like, I'll put it halfway across the dirt so that way it's in a nice obvious place. So you can see that it just has like kind of a frayed end. snap lines. We'll do better than that, hopefully. Boop-a-doop. Yeah. Something like that. No, you don't die. You don't. Riot. Shout. Is that one of the options? Shouting for justice. Yeah. Alright. So the vine snaps, and it snapped because this time there are too many duders on the vine. That is the cause of vine snap. That is the leading cause of vine snappage. Is excessive dudage on said vine. That's what causes vines to snap. And I guess I'll add a few dudes with this base. Too many dudes on the vine cause the vine to snap. Oh yeah, and actually I should yeah, actually I guess I should raise higher on this vine. Because oh yeah, actually I should raise higher, and I can do the snap lines a little differently. I can do them like oops. Is it giant boulder? I don't really do game docs that much. I do keep a sorry, there's a giant boulder in the path. I'm pushing it left. Alright, so I don't tend to do game docs. The one thing I do keep in terms of like documentation is a backlog. I have like oh yeah, so I'll keep a file of like, here are like the things that I want to do for like a given project. So like the next time I work on Journey, I want to filter command smarter. Oh, I actually did this one. Well, actually no, I'm not 100% done with it. I did the case sensitive part. So I'll take out the case insensitive. So yeah, I did case insensitive commands for Journey, and then balloons, confetti, hipster badge. I forget what most of that was about. Oh no, that was when I hit 100 followers. Oh, yeah. So pay attention to the corner of the screen. You'll see like a blue thing pop up, and so the blue stuff is just the placeholder art. I'm going through and I'm putting in real art now. Yeah, so this is like I made a text-based game that is actually playing out in a different chat channel right now. Here's the link to the chat channel where it's playing out. If you're on mobile, you're not going to be able to check that out very well. But yeah, so the game that's playing out right now is like I have like those temp graphics that are just like kind of showing up a little bit, but then those are going to take over for like the text that's happening in the other channel eventually. But for now, it's primarily playable through text. Like it is playable now, but Comega, how brave. Yeah, and so the text, I might keep the text around. Like I might keep it around as like a whatever. Just, you know, it might still play out. JourneyBot might still talk about the game in his own channel, but eventually it'll be yes. So the game will be played through Twitch, and it'll be played uniquely through Twitch because although the text will be there, like I actually want it to be right. So currently, so the way the game is structured, intermittently. So yeah. So hold on. When the game starts, like the intro text is "Greetings, travelers. Adventure awaits." It's stupid, but whatever. It just kind of sets the idea. Your fates depend on one another, but your actions are your own. I will record your stats. Good luck to you. So the idea is like basically you are all a Bandifer. Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Basically, the idea is that you are all a band of adventurers. You know, on like a grand journey, and as you travel on your like across your travels, you you find or like you know okay, so these various so okay, important distinction because Tiborans brought it up. This is not going to be a gamified. This is not going to be a game channel. There are game channels like Twitch plays Pokemon and Twitch plays everything else, whatever, where the channel is about the game. This is not that. This is a technically technically the channel is gamified, but it's not. But I'm not going to change what I'm going to be doing. I mean the game will be running in the oh, did we crash? Oh, cool. What? What? All right, cool. We found another bug. Yeah, sorry. The thought that got interrupted was that I'm not going to change the content of this channel. What? Oh. Oh. Right. Oh, right. Because I'm not. All right. Oh, yeah, right. Sure. All right, so this LF case is going to be a bit longer. So so elif if cur action 1 oops elif cur action 1 in dict or actually no, maybe I should make this an else case and then nest the rest of it. So yeah, this will just be an else case. Oops, else, and then this will be a well, this will change pretty fundamentally. But oops, no, stop indenting so far, you weirdos. You cowards, stop indenting so far. Alright, so yeah, basically like this. What are you complaining about? Invalid syntax? Oh, because it starts with an aleph, right? Okay. No, I just so I was touching I was doing some I was changing how the events outcomes are calculated based on the what was it? The event outcomes are based on they're different for the text version and for the graphical version. And so I was sprucing up how the graphical version handled it, and I had an oversight in my logic. I forgot to even check if these actions were in the dictionary before looking them up in the dictionary, and so I was getting like a invalid index error. So right, so the first thing we have to check is if cur of action 1 is even in dictionary, in the action dictionary. Because if it's not in the action dictionary, that means no one took that action, which means we can ignore it, basically. So if cur of action 1 in a dict, so this will be a nested, set of et cetera, because the other thing we have to check is if cur of action 2 is in a dict. So if cur of action 1 is in a dict, and then we check if cur of action 2 is in a dict, and if they're both in a dict, then all right, this is gonna be mildly complex, but only because like it deals with it's the logic for a fairly complex system. So yeah, so if they're both in the dictionary, then we check if if action 1 is greater than action 2. In the course of a tiebreaker, we just go with action